Hello everyone, I am your English teacher Shabana and I hope you all are doing well at your home. So class, today's topic is onomatopoeia. So onomatopoeia is a figure of speech and this onomatopoeia we will learn the natural sound of the things. So class, what is onomatopoeia? First of all, we should learn this. So what is onomatopoeia? Onomatopoeia imitates the natural sound of the things like hiss, thud, buzz. As we all know that all animals make sound like buzz, honeybee makes the sound buzz, horse makes the sound nee, and elephant makes the sound trumpet. So as it is, all the animals make sound and all the natural sounds of the animals are called onomatopoeia. So class, first of all, we will learn the definition of onomatopoeia. So this is the definition on the board. You can read the fact of words containing sounds similar to the noises they describe. For example, hiss or thud. The use of words like this in a piece of writing. So class, when a thing or object or any animal makes the sound and that sound is the actual sound of the object and animal is called onomatopoeia. Like buzz, the buzzing bee flew away. The buzzing bee flew away is an example for onomatopoeia. For making it easy, we will learn from some examples of onomatopoeia. So class, the first example is here. The buzzing bee flew away. The buzzing bee flew away. So the buzzing is a word that denotes a sound of bee. The buzzing is a word that denotes a sound of bee. So class, I had told you about onomatopoeia, that the actual sound and a word that imitate a sound of thing or object or any animal is called onomatopoeia. So buzzing is a sound of bee. So it is a onomatopoeia word. Okay class. Now the next sentence is here. The sack fell into the river with a splash. So can you find out any onomatopoeic word in the sentence? Now we will read again the sentence. The sack fell into the river with a splash. With a splash. Splash is a sound of falling off into the water. So class, the sound of splash. What is the sound of splash? Falling something into the water. So class, now we will read the next sentence. The books fell on the table. The books fell on the table with a loud thump. So can you find out the onomatopoeia word? Thump. Yes, to keep something forcefully and loudly. So the books fell on the table with a loud thump. So the sound of keeping the books on the table is thump. So thump is an onomatopoeic word. So class, now we will read the next sentence. He looked at the roaring. He looked at the roaring. As you know, class, as you know the meaning of roaring. The roaring is a sound of lion. The roaring is a sound of lion, and any human can make the sound of roaring. So class, roaring is the sound of any animal or is the sound of anger. Roaring is the sound of anger also. We can use it for anger. The rustling leaves kept me away. The rustling leaves kept me away. So class, leaves make the sound rustling. So rustling is an onomatopoeic word. So we will circle it. So class, these are some examples of onomatopoeic word, and now we will do let's try in our course book. Now class, we will do let's try 3. of poem Mr. Nobody. So class, in this let's try 3, we have to find out onomatopoeic word from the poem and then we have to write them below. So, can you tell me any onomatopoeic word from the poem? Yes, I have taught you squeaking door. Squeaks. Squeaks makes the sound of the door, and it is a sound of shouting also, squeak. So we will write squeak first. Squeak. And the second, scattered. Scattered is a verb. Class, listen to me carefully. Scattered is a verb, but scattered denotes a sound also. So we will write scattered. And what is the spelling of scatters? S-C-A-T-T-E-R-S. Scatters. Now we will write the third one. Yes, can you tell me the third onomatopoeic word? Okay, let's find out from the book. Spell we can write. Spell. S-P-I-L-L. Spell. And the fourth one. Fourth one is crab. Okay, now we have to do the B part of this. Let's try 3. What we have to do in B part? Yes, we have to make a list of 5 onomatopoeic words and write their meaning also. So class, first of all we will write some onomatopoeic word here and then we will write the meaning of those onomatopoeic word of let's try 3. And in B part of let's try 3 we have to make a list of 5 onomatopoeic words, and we have to write the meaning of those onomatopoeic words. So the first word is, we have to write achoo. Achoo. Yes class, in winters we all do achoo. This is the sound of sneeze. So achoo. A-C-H-O-O. Achoo. Achoo is a sound of sneeze. So we will write sound of sneeze. We all make this sound during these days, है ना? Now the second onomatopoeic word is bow. So class, bow. This is a bow is a loud cry. Is a sound of a loud cry. So we can write a loud cry. Right? Now we will do the third onomatopoeic word, that is brr. Brr. What is the sound? Brr or brr. So this sound refers to the shivering. This is the sound of shivering. Nowadays we shiver all day, है ना? This is the shivering cold. So this is the sound of shivering cold. The sound of shivering. And the fourth is chomp. It is the sound, yes class, chomp is the sound of bite, or when we chew something, then we make this sound, chomp. We call this sound, call the chew sound or bite sound, chomp. So this is the sound of bite or chew. Next is clap. So class, put your hands together and make a sound of clap, because clap is a sound when we strike our two palms together. So class, we will write the meaning, the sound you make when you strike palms together. So class, this is your let's try 3. The A part we have done and the B part we have done also. So class, now I will send you your homework that is in your practice book. So class, bye bye, take care of yourself.